Part 2 of this video, because my phone will only record up to 9 minutes or something for some reason. So I'm just going to keep going. So part 2 of the last video. So I'd say like maybe 5 or 6 years later, talking about spiritual nudges. I was on campus because I did go back to university. I was on campus and I was walking through, and my big thing at university at the time was picking courses and going through the syllabus and often contacting the professors to make sure that there was no way I needed to talk in class, get up and present. I was terrified of public speaking. Terrified. That's another little nudge too. When you're so afraid of something, there's usually that's the something that you need to grow and evolve. So in my thinking about this, walking up the campus, walking up this big hill, that same clear voice popped in my head and said, oh, you're going to be doing lots of public speaking in the future. You're going to be talking to adolescents and youth, big numbers, big crowds. And I thought, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, because there's no way that I'm ever going to do that. And dismissed it. Well, then there I was years later after that, speaking in schools, in communities to youth across Canada. And there's no way I could have ever imagined doing that, nor would I have wanted to do that. But it happened. That's a little knock. That's a spiritual nudge. So the message in this video is to look at the things that you're terrified of and look at the things that came natural to you as a child. Look at the things you enjoyed doing as a child. We're all born to create, and creation comes in many forms. What did you like to create? What did you like to do? These are questions that'll help you on your spiritual journey, and then set some intentions for yourself. Set some prayers out to the universe, maybe just for tomorrow, and just notice how they will pop in throughout the day. Notice how they show up as reminders that, yes, here it is, and there it is again. And if you're not following that intention, watch what pops up to remind you, you set an intention here. At the end of the day, we want to lay in bed or look in the mirror or reflect on our day and notice how we did show up. And notice that we held ourselves accountable to the things that mattered the most to us. We want to set ourselves up for success. And that doesn't come in the big ways. It comes in our everyday small choices. So what will you choose for yourself today, tomorrow, the rest of the week?